The nervous system is divided into two main parts: the central nervous system, which consists of the brain and spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system, which consists of the nerves that branch out from the brain and spinal cord. Today we will be talking about the central nervous system.
Like we said before, the central nervous system consists of the brain and spinal cord. It receives information, integrates information, and then coordinates body function accordingly.
The spinal cord conducts signals between the brain and the rest of the body, and the brain integrates the information and coordinates function.
The brain and spinal cord have some similarities. One is that they are both protected by bone, the brain by the cranium, and the spine by the vertebrae. They both also consist of two types of nerve tissue, white matter and gray matter. White matter consists mostly of myelinated axons, and gray matter consists mainly of nerve cell bodies and dendrites.
Now that we've got the basics covered, we're going to review some parts of the brain that help the nervous system run smoothly.
The brain contains three main sections: the forebrain, the midbrain, and the hindbrain.
The forebrain consists of the cerebrum, which is the largest part of the human brain and is associated with higher brain function, such as thought and action. It also contains the thalamus and hypothalamus. The thalamus is involved in sensory and motor signal relay and correlates processes like consciousness and sleep. The hypothalamus is responsible for production of many hormones.
The midbrain consists of the tectum, which gets sensory info from eyes, and the tegmentum, which initiates movement.
Lastly, the hindbrain consists of the cerebellum, pons, and medulla. The cerebellum regulates coordination of movement. The pons connects upper and lower parts of the brain, and the medulla helps regulate breathing, heart rate, and digestion.
Another important part of the brain is the brainstem, which connects the brain and the spinal cord.
The spinal cord is divided into four sections: cervical, thoracic, lumbar, and sacral. The spinal cord is the highway for communication between the brain and rest of the body.
Together, the brain and spinal cord help us do everything from walking, talking, breathing, seeing, hearing, and thinking.